It can be damaging to our skin. We spend so much money and time on trying to stay looking good and feeling young. It's like, why allow the sun to reverse that?
And let's talk about that too, why it's so important to take care of our skin and notice those things. Skin cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer in the United States. UV exposure is estimated to cause as many as 90% of melanomas. UV rays can damage your skin in as little as 15 minutes. And reducing UV exposure reduces skin cancer risk. It's just that simple. This is the thing. For so many years, you were mentioning the things we used to do. People used to sit out with baby oil on. There's a lot of things we used to do that we know better now.
We do.
This is
And hopefully
better.
It's not too late.
That's right. That's right. Let's talk about the pants, because these pants have been very popular. These are the pants that I'm wearing now. I have them on in the solid white. And if you just want a solid color, you can get the white or the black. And just so you know, the white is not see-through, which is great.
Yes.
But if you want to have a little bit more fun.
And this is just like my dress. It has that paisley bottom to it.
Yeah. And
purples,
the navy
oranges,
paisley.
Aqua. That's the navy paisley.
Navy paisley.
Love the little pop of color. It's like having little accents on your pants.
And then if you want the all-over print, you have the white paisley.
The white paisley, it's very nautical. You have your red, or actually it's kind of your coral we were talking about. The nice royal blue, and you even have a little turquoise in there, and yellow. So you have all these different colors here associated with this paisley. And this is like a unique paisley. I love this. It's not your typical traditional paisley. I think it's more of like the modern style, kind of a floral paisley.
I think so too.
It's gorgeous.
I think so too, and you can see it's going all the way around. So if you like a printed pant, and printed pants have been really hot for a long time, this just kicks it up because it does have that UV protection of 40 built in. Right. So the all over print is the white paisley, just the border print is the navy paisley, and then the solid white that I'm wearing, or solid black. So let's
love this.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the design.
Let's do it.
Because this is so important in this pant. And this is the main reason why you are going to absolutely love it. It has a wide waistband at the top. So it's really built for comfort. And it's built for comfort for any shape and size. So this is going to be that pant that you just slide on over your bathing suit. And you can see that you can have a shirt that goes, that you put over it, that you can keep out, that's just going to look, it's still going to look nice and slim on you. There's no buttons, there's no zippers, nothing like that. It's really just that really comfortable feel with the wide waistband. And I know, with the wide waistband, it's not gonna like move around. It has a nice coverage. It comes up high on your waist, so you don't have to worry about your pants, coming too low and cutting you off if you are putting on something over it. Love that it goes all the way down to the floor with this wide pant leg, but you also have a slit up the side. That slit up the side allows you to show a little leg. It looks a little sexy, but you're not showing like your knees. So if you want to be a little bit more covered, but you just want to have that little flow and airy feel down at your feet, it's a great way to do that. It's very, very stylish.
I think that's very key, and you can see all of our ladies look great. I want you to, we're looking at Mackenzie right there in the center. She could wear that to work.
She could.
And nobody would even, it doesn't look like, she doesn't have a sign that says, hey everybody, I'm protecting my skin from the sun. But she is, just because of the nature of the fabric. So if you wanted to, if you love the idea of the pants, maybe shorts and skirts and dresses, maybe that's just not your thing. But when the weather's hot, you don't want to look like, everybody's wearing less clothes and you're wearing full-length pants. Well, these are open, so they've got more of that kind of warmer weather feel to them, but you do have that protection built in. So you just ask yourself, do you want the solids, white or black? White will sell out first. Or do you want the prints, the white paisley or the navy paisley, which is this one. That's just the border print down at the bottom. Also wanted to call your attention to, Nikita is wearing the wrap, We won't have a full presentation of it, but that is Caya Costa as well. And that one also has the UV protection built in. So if the hoodie is not necessarily your style, then go for the wrap. The only thing is we only have 300 of those.
I like how she's
left.
showing the pant with the shirt tucked in.
Yeah.
So you can see how it fits nice and snug on your waist, not too snug. So you want to definitely check to see what size is going to be good for you, and you can do that on hsn.com, and you can just punch in your measurements. But you know, it's definitely one of those pants that you will have all season long. You can wear these in the summer. You can wear these when the nights start to become a little bit cooler. Yeah. So it's really that go-to pant.
It really is.
Be exciting.
And no drawstring, which personally, I'm not crazy about a drawstring because I just don't like strings hanging.
No, I don't either. You got to mess with those things, and then you don't know where to put them, and then they come undone, and it's just way too much work.
I know. So
let's keep it simple, right?
It's nice and clean in front. They even have stretch. The pants have stretch to them, so you can move. You can travel in these. You can be in these all day long, and it's never gonna. You're never gonna say, "Oh, I cannot wait to get home to get into something comfortable," because you're already in something comfortable, but you're in something that also has protection as well.
Did we mention how easily these travel? You can fold these up and put them in your suitcase, and you know that you're gonna be able to pull them right back out. They're not gonna, you maybe shake it out a little bit, you know, and then they're good to go in every single piece. So the whole Caya Costa line can be your whole wardrobe for the summer into the spring.
It really can, and you can see Emily has those on in the navy paisley. She's wearing it with the navy shirt that we had just a second ago. And the cute, fit flops. Yep. That is her uniform.
You can, and you can even dress that up. I could totally see those going to work. You can put a nice little heel, put a little jacket over it. I mean, there's so many different ways, and that's why we created this line this way, is that we want you to be able to style yourself in a way that you feel comfortable. Yes. Whether it's a more casual look, or whether it's a more kind of going out, you know, to dinner look, or to a wedding, or whatever you happen to be doing. Whatever you just use your different accessories, and you can make it your own.
That's a good point. And you know what else I was thinking too? Amusement parks. If you've ever been in an amusement park in July, there's no shade.
No, you can't get away from that sun.
You cannot get away from the sun. No matter how, I mean, you just can't. So it would be nice to have coverage. It would be nice to be comfortable, and it's nice to be protected in that way. And that's what you see here. So the pants, again, have been very popular. The dress is coming up that Kelly's wearing, and if you're already on the phone for the pants, go ahead and ask about getting the dress as well, because there's nothing to say that you can't have a few pieces, like you said, mix and match, have an entire wardrobe.
Right, and you know, we always talk about the UV protection, but you know what, if you think about it, 15 minutes out in the sun, I mean, that just means outside. That doesn't mean, you don't have to be like in the sun, I mean, if the sun is up, the sun is shining.
That's right. That could be when you're in your car and the sun is, you know, you can see the sun on your legs. That sun, you know, the rays are getting to you. Right. So it is important to have that coverage. And I want to tell you real quick, because the white is very popular. We only have 200 left, and they will be the first to go. The white is not, we still have all sizes though, extra small to 3X. The white's not see-through, just in case you were wondering. And you know, you can see you've got a little bit of where you can show a little bit of ankle, a little bit of shoe. It's just a really comfortable, kind of easy, loungy feel.
It is, and we talk about the weight of this material. It's not thin. It's definitely not thin, but it's not thick. It's not like scuba material where you feel like you're going to be smothered. It's just a nice weight to where you feel coverage, but it's going to be quality. It's not something that if you put it in the dryer, you know, washer and dryer for the first time, it's going to kind of get thinner and thinner. It's made with that Duracell fiber that has that UV protection. So it's really like, you know, it's the peace of mind. You're buying a product that has UV protection in it, but it's also a good quality product, so you know that it's going to last you a long time. And it's really worth the investment when you think about it, because those are two things that are really important. You know, when you're thinking about purchasing, you know, clothing for yourself, or maybe you're thinking about purchasing clothing for somebody else. You know, I mean, Mother's Day is coming up right around the corner. I could totally see my mom in something like this, right?
Right. And you know, this is a new line line here at HSN, so you will be seeing more of it, but this is the beginning. So you get a chance to get this home, try it out, you know, put it on and see the difference that it makes for you. And you still, even though it's brand new, you still have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee, always here at HSN. So get it home. Use FlexPay, $19.97 to get this home. And put on all of the pieces, whether it's the hoodie, maybe you got the shirt, maybe it is the pants or the dress that's coming up. The skirt has been very popular as well. No matter what it is, just try it. And I was just thinking, this has that UV protection of 40. There are some things now we won't even think about buying without UV, like sunglasses. If they don't have UV protection, we don't buy it.
Right,
you know?
It's almost like something that you look for now in things when you purchase them.
That's right, in our moisturizers, in many of our day creams, if they don't have UV protection, we don't buy them. Our makeup, our foundation.
That's true.
So this is just another, you know, area now, another category where we can add that protection.
That is so right. You know, I never thought about that, but I think we're becoming more aware. We're becoming more aware because I think it's more prevalent out there that people are realizing that it only takes 15 minutes of being out in the sun to get skin damage. And it is estimated that 90% of all melanomas are caused by UV, the UV rays, you know, and it is becoming more common that people are acquiring these type of skin issues. And I don't think as we get older, we want to go that route. I think it's worth it for us to invest in something, specifically clothing, that's going to be nice and close to our skin, that, you know, this is something that's really important and we need to be aware.
And what I like too is that you didn't have to do another step. It's not an extra step. You're going to get dressed anyway.
Right.
You may as well put on something that's giving you protection.
That's right.
And which is true. And you know, it's so funny. The younger folks have learned from us, you know, of what to do, what not to do. So a lot of them are a lot savvier when it comes to skin and protection at their age than we were at their age. So we kind of should take a note from their book and say, you know, I think I see something that could work for me. I'm going to go for it. You've got it on FlexPay, $19.97. Try them out. The white is going to be the first to go. If you want the solid black, we do have those, or the navy paisley or the white paisley.